First one there, Brian of London. 3 days a week was always a bait and switch. Man, I feel gypped 10 years later. 533 sats.
Ooh,
from
thank you.
Customatic.
See, they're so weird because I see it says 532
What?
over here.
Oh, who's stealing from us?
It was sat. A sat has been...
One sat's been lost.
Yeah, that's weird. Keep going.
Chad Farrow. Great episode. He's watched this on YouTube and jumped over here to send you some value. It was on Fountain. 25,000 sats.
Oh, thank you,
Chad. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I'm obviously these are all probably the ones without curry. It goes without saying almost.
Yeah, all of these are. Yep.
Another from Petar.
Okay, now how do you say Slav?
Slav.
So
that's how I would say it.
Okay, so a good friend of ours on the Apple for the Teacher podcast, Anna, worth checking out. She was commenting on my ability to say Slav. So let me bring up the message here.
Slav.
Also, I have to mention Petar the Slav. It's so funny when you say his name, and also when you say Slav in an Oka accent. Oka, that is truly an Australian
So how do you actually
thing.
say Slav?
So when it should be SLA and then 4 R's V. Slarv, or is it Slarv?
Slarv.
You just want to add the
Slarv.
So there's Slav and then Slarv. I don't know.
Dude,
I don't think...
sounds even harder.
I'm not sure we're making it any better saying it. But anyway.
No. Anyway, so Peter sent this through Fountain. 101,010 sats.
Oh my God, Peter. You've outdone yourself, mate. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that deeply, Peter. Thank you very much. That's amazing.
What does he say?
He said value for value.
Value for value. Thank you.
Thank you.
I
am glad we did bring some value into that podcast.
Yep.
Nick from Fountain, go podcasting.
Yes.
2,222 sats. Thank you, Nick. Thank you very much.
See, this is real interesting because I'm getting some different values. So that one for me says 2,200 in the
We're losing some sats here somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I think. I can go into the actual database and see
to
how
find
much
exactly
I can
what it is. Yeah.
export and whatnot. But yeah,
the last one I've got in here, and the reason I'm reading it is because I want to check with you something.
Sorry, I know what this is. So that is the full amount that comes in. 1% gets taken off and distributed to the podcasting index. So that would be
that's what it would
be.
Cool. The last one I just want to say is this one from the Mere Mortals from us, but let's test to see if Adam is in the value block.
Yes. So
can you talk quickly a little bit about that?
Yeah. So basically, I wanted to sort of thank Adam for being on the show and just go 50-50. So every boost that came in, get him half of that going to him. Unfortunately, because the podcasting 2.0 is still very early days, I can't do that myself. I had to message Dave Jones for that, and I'm not even sure he's got that in yet because I think that is the full amount that I set myself. So I'll have to upload, recheck on that again. But I wanted to do the same for Oscar Mary and basically anyone going forward.
That's a good idea.
If they want half, like hell yeah, have half. Because not for the total show, just for that episode. But that's the
for everything forever.
Yeah.
We'll get down to like having 2% and everyone else has got everything.
Yeah. Everyone gets like a significant like half and then half again. And it's like, what's the opposite of
we're
exponential?
We keep giving away.
Inversely exponential. So there was a couple here that you got most of them, which was great. So thank you. So this one is, let me see, okay, these were for the Oscar Mary one. So these were for the Oscar Mary's podcast. So one says, "Hey, cool." I think that was from me, actually. This one, Kyron, you door-holding son of a gun. How long after you admit I'm a podcaster does the date usually end, though? And then smiley face. So I think this was when I was trying to explain, like, how to explain my own, like, what I do in real life, because it's fucking difficult, man. I have no idea. I don't know what should I say. I'm semi-retired. Should I say I manage my investments? Should I say I'm a podcaster? Because when people ask, they sort of assume it's a job type thing, and I don't see the podcasting as a job. It's more of a lifestyle now. Let me just see. So that was actually in the Something for Nothing episode. That was 3,300 sats. Once again, I'm guessing Petar. Sorry for all these misattributed ones. I'm going to actually take off the value for value from the Satoshi stream, the Value for Value podcast from the Satoshi stream, so that there shouldn't be mishaps. But
Gotcha.
We'll see. Another one from me. Another one in the morning. Hello all. So who was that? That was dragging that across. 2313 Sats. Once again, I'm
not sure who that would be.
Yeah, I'm not sure who. Definitely, it could be some value for value people from the No Agenda. So people doing value for value from No Agenda coming on. I'm sorry, people. I'm working on it. Another one was the 3 days a week that was the Brian in London one. Another one which just says in the morning. That was 4,900 sats. Thank you, anonymous person. And then there's two here which are CurioCaster links, and I'm not there. Okay, I can tell they're links for our own episode. And there's a timestamp on them for about 3 minutes in. I'm not sure what those are. Both of those are 960 sats. So, very interesting one there.
Some random stuff in there.
Did you read this one? The amazing interview, Karen. I'll be adding this interview to my list of resources.
No.
Okay, so amazing interview, Karen. I'll be adding this interview to my list of resources for new podcasters getting into value for value. That was 2,200 sats.
Nice.
So thank you, mysterious person. We got the value for value, got the podcasting, and then there's a bunch of my testing ones. Another one which was a CurioCaster link. I'm not sure. Was it me doing that? I can't remember. Like half of these are me just sending through.
Just testing it through.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, as you can tell, testing it because we're unsure what's happening here and being able to properly see who's sending these through.
Yeah. Once again, people, I'm working on it. It's a work in progress.